Hello everyone, welcome back. We've put this guide together to help you understand what we are doing to keep our students safe. We ask that your child remain in your vehicle in the unloading zone until your instructor opens the door and switches Fred Astaire's flag from red to green. Students will have their temperature taken at the door by their instructor. If all is well, students will give their drivers a thumbs up, showing that everything is A-OK, and they may then enter the studio. If the student has a fever, unfortunately, they will not be able to stay. Once you receive the thumbs up, please park your vehicle and wait in your vehicle while your child is in class. Parents, our seating area is closed. Students and instructors in the studio only. Once all students have entered, the instructor will switch Fred's flag to red. This signifies class is in session, do not enter. It is more important than ever to be on time for class. Thank you for your cooperation. Once inside the studio, your student will walk along the path to a sanitizing station. To minimize germ spread, we ask that students only bring what is absolutely necessary for class. This includes dance shoes and water with a lid. Once the students have sanitized, they will proceed to a personal rectangle until their class begins. Rectangles are a safe distance apart. Students will leave their shoes and their water bottles inside their personal rectangle throughout their class. When it's time, your child's instructor will invite students onto the floor for class. The floor contains social distancing rectangles, which allows for 8 feet by 14 feet for each student. Students will use these rectangles throughout their dance and tumbling class times. The areas are safely spaced according to guidelines. For our preschool classes, the class size is especially small, limited to just 4 to 5 students. Parents, you will come into class with your child. You'll help them at the sanitizing station and stay with them throughout the class. When class is over, the students will return to their personal rectangle, put on their shoes, collect their water bottles, and get ready for dismissal. After collecting their items, students will return to the sanitizing stations before exiting the studio. Parents, it's very important that you are on time to pick up your student. Instructors will have just 15 minutes to sanitize the studio before the next class begins to arrive. We cannot start sanitizing until all students are safely returned to their parent vehicles. Instructors will sanitize all touch surfaces and props between each class.
Carvel on the beat.
We have also purchased a medical-grade air purifier. The air purifier will run inside the studio throughout all classes. Again, we ask that your child remain inside your vehicle until Fred's flag has been switched to green. Please do not arrive late as our procedures are required before students can join the class. We ask that all students arrive dressed and ready for their class with their hair secured tightly. Please no messy buns, as we cannot provide a changing area or hair supplies during this time. Each student needs to bring their own water with a lid. Our drinking water station will be closed until further notice. We are so excited to welcome you back to the studio, and we can't wait to be tumbling and dancing again. Hope to see you soon.